Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn December 8, 2022. While this can be a cycle of limbo for some issues, it's an intense time for reflection. Sorting through recent experiences can be helpful. Ideas and projects are in the developmental stage, and you intuitively sense that you should wait to share them until they and you are ready. You could have a stronger need for privacy or solitude for making decisions. The best ideas tend to come from periods of being alone and in better touch with your inner world. You can think a lot about the recent past, your feelings, and where you are at in your journey. You are more impressionable than usual, but you can often keep your observations to yourself during this cycle. You could be, or should be, doing more contemplative activities, research, and reflection. Discretion may, in fact, benefit you in the weeks ahead. Today, it can be challenging to get your thoughts in order, but you're thinking up interesting new ideas and methods. Mental Mercury has decided to turn a corner and descend into the rocky caverns and caves of your solar 12th house. He is one of the fastest moving celestial objects and is always darting around. Wherever our cosmic messenger goes, you will see him dramatically affect your mindset, thoughts, and decisions. As he scavenges amongst the stalagmites in search of gemstones and crystals, you'll notice that your intuition and dreams amplify in power. Use this energy in the weeks to come to listen to what your spirit and gut instincts are telling you about your personal and romantic life. Your hunches will be accurate. If something's off, you'll begin to suspect it now. Keep your antennae up for secrets and synchronicities. Is it time to follow your dreams? You have a professional aspiration or two that you could expand upon while Mercury in Sagittarius squares Jupiter in Pisces. Part of you might feel undeniably optimistic, but you should consider touching base with a work friend to go over your plans before jumping right in. Although potentially frustrating, your work friend may give you a greater perspective that you may need before going all in. Later, Mercury will leave Sagittarius and enter Capricorn, allowing you a period of reflection before moving forward with your professional dreams. As Jupiter moves into his final 2 weeks in your income sector, he knows that even as the planet of luck and expansion, there is only so much that he can accomplish in 14 days. Fortunately, while Jupiter will put a target on any low-hanging fruit, he is also setting things in motion for planets that over the coming months will follow through on what you can invest in while he is here. Even if it is just investing in a belief in what you deserve. There is so much sensitivity in you. You may feel that peace is all you need to be happy and be heartbroken to see what is going on in the world. Try giving yourself peace as much and as often as you can, peace in the bathtub, peace at the dinner table, and peace in bed. Learn to require in your own life what you want to see in the world. Drawing that power up in yourself will give you focus and ground you. Exercise is the mainstay of this dream. If you're single and find yourself thinking about having a family one day, it's not too surprising. Often you are dedicated to creating and building on as big a scale as you can. However, you'll need to make time to pursue this goal of having a family if you ever want it to happen. Get out for some romantic social time, if possible. Talk to someone new. And if you're already married, talk about increasing your family with your partner. While the month-long wind down of your old solar year doesn't begin for another 2 weeks, Mercury's return to a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart today will give you a head start. This is also going to mentally slow things down, not to a point where you will lose your edge, but in a way that will make it harder to overthink things or sweat the small stuff. This comes just as in the heart of the working week the moon not only returns to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, but to begin one of the most powerful full moons of 2022. Right in the heart of the working week, the moon not only returns to your romantic sector today, but to begin the last full moon of 2022. What makes this full moon different to the one that will fall here at around this time each year is Mars, with the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos able to inject his romantic passions and fighting spirit into the mix. Our eyes in the sky. The moon takes its first steps into the sign of Gemini this afternoon as Mercury enters Capricorn. We could encounter some frustration around juggling our dreams and responsibilities. It could be difficult to find inspiration when it comes to taking care of the mundane aspects of life, but remember that all good things come at the price of hard work. The things you wish you were doing and the things that need to get done might not align, but you'll thank yourself later for taking care of business now. People are likely to test your nerves, but do not let them. There are those who may be jealous of you and want to make your life difficult. Instead, try listening more carefully. Otherwise, you'll encounter more friction and feel opposed. If you are tired of conflicting views, then do yourself a power of good and enjoy a relaxing evening and unwind. You'll soon begin to focus less on what you don't want to do and find the value in hard work and organization. This is a great evening to organize your schedule, take care of chores, and make to-do lists for the upcoming days. You'll gain a sense of satisfaction for a job well done, so get to work. In your private life, you feel like you're walking through a minefield. One false move and there will be an explosion. This will really put you to the test. Don't let others blame you for everything, sometimes they are at fault too. Remember to be open for other points of view when it comes to solving problems. Reconciling both is a difficult, but not impossible task. The Gemini moon can also bring pleasant surprises, so be open to blessings. Remember to be present and enjoy the moments as they come. In the morning, the Taurus moon trines Pluto in Capricorn, amplifying our intuition. Pluto's influence wrenches buried awareness out of psychological depths. We are more mindful of the power of memory, conscious of why we are predisposed to act in certain habitual ways. Pattern recognition skills become stronger. Our psychic senses are enhanced, enabling us to steer clear of bad vibes. Feeling particularly in control, it's easy for you to deal with other people. Finding yourself to be so cool, calm, and collected in nearly every situation, you recognize decisions are necessary for you to take. You instinctively know how to adapt in a most positive way to the prevailing circumstances of your surroundings and achieve a successful outcome. Your ability to make plans and the social skills you display is unusually strong. You must use this to take control of things. You can be successful both in and out of work. Even in your personal life, your warm outlook brings you many admirers. People are highly appreciative and treat you with affection. Think about returning some of this to them. Go out and enjoy life to the full. You exude an inner calm and spontaneity that others find irresistible, so join in activities with them. Start a new hobby or visit an old friend. Whatever you do, reflect and find out what's been on your mind. Confronted by an increasing number of unforeseen and testing events, at first you attempt to blame other people, who aren't always responsible. Sometimes it's your fault. Remain calm and relaxed. View any difficulties as a welcome opportunity to put in progress a new approach to resolving issues. Rediscover your composure and appear much stronger. Later in the morning, the moon sextiles Jupiter in Pisces, making us outgoing and social. Although we are more likely to be found relaxing and nesting during the Taurus moon, Jupiter encourages us to reach out to those in our communities. Connect with people in your sphere through spiritual, ideological, or religious commonalities. Open and honest discussions broaden our perspective, helping us see how the other half lives. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection. Finish projects already in the works, or just chill out.